Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today we're going to have a wander around Sheringham Park, so come along. When you come to Sheringham Park now, that is pre-book tickets only, so if you go online you can book a time slot and then pretty much it's park anywhere and then just enjoy the woodland walks. So we're now approaching where the shop and the little museum and the cafe is. Still get coffees through there, which we'll probably do a bit later on. Courtyard Cafe.
That's a really good idea, you know, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, this building here, this was the little information centre and cafe shop. But they've now turned it into a little indoor cafe, which is a good idea. Here's the map. It's an absolutely massive park to look around. It's really, really nice. That's quite good. They've got loads of seating added on the green as well. Good idea.
It really is.
As we enter the wilderness. Well, it's been absolute months and months and months since we came here last. You can really notice a difference in the seasons now, because it was summer last time and now all the leaves are starting to come off the trees. Quite like to come through here during the winter when it's all snowy. I reckon it'll look really picturesque. Quite nice through here. You get people coming in making like little dens, and there's a big pond and a nice little sitting area. It's really nice in summer. Oh yeah, and just over here they've got like a insect hotel. Not sure if it's a bed and breakfast, but it's quite nice. Wonder if there's any frogs or newts or anything in here now. There's a list here of all the different wildlife which they do get in the water here. Ooh, crayfish. Quite nice to eat, my friend. Here you go, Alan. I think they've some homemade dream catchers. Blimey, look how this tree snapped off in the wind. It's meant to actually get quite windy again today, but it's alright at the moment. Well, we're out of the woodland area and we're now back on the main path. We're going to try and head towards the massive manor house. Well, we decided to come off the main path again, the beaten track. See where this takes us. Got a steep little pathway down here. Sometimes when you take these little paths you end up with some absolutely stunning views of the countryside, but we'll have to see where it takes us. Come across this old stairway. I don't think we're going to bother at this point though, do that one. Another massive fallen tree. Wonder how much anyone would dare to balance across to the end of that. Well, it looks like we're coming to a lovely big open field. There's a few cows wandering about on here, but we should be able to cut across this back to the main path towards the manor house. It's lovely through here. Cheers, Marza. Yeah, I don't think we're going to go any further that way. I don't fancy walking amongst Daisy and her clan. So we're going to head up this hill. There's a little gate at the top of it. And that should still take us to the same place, but just sweep us round the cows. This is quite cool. It's like an old temple through here. See if I can get us a bit closer to it. There's the views. Just down there is the big old manor house which we're going to head to. Just wandering around the outside of it just to see if there's a plaque or anything just to say what it represents. Oh, we have a guest. Be our guest. Be our guest. Right, we're heading down the hill towards the manor house with these stunning views en route. Such a lovely day. The wind's now starting to get up a little bit, but it's not a problem at the moment. Here you come, Marza. Just been wrangling up some of the cows. Yeah. We're going to sit on this little selected bench for a bite to eat. I thought as Halloween's on the way, I'd get myself a little spider cookie. Right, we just had a nice light bite to eat. It's now starting to flip and rain, so hopefully we can get some shelter before we get too wet. Well, it's only lightly spitting. It's actually quite a nice little walk this way up to the manor house, which we'll show you when we get there. So far I think we've walked about 2 miles, so it'll be sort of a 4 or 5 mile round trip till we get back to the car. Lovely property through here. Yeah, I think I could happily live here. Lovely place. Oh, nearly. Yeah, this is a lovely place. Well, we're now approaching the stunning manor house. Got a lovely little clock tower on the side of it as well. There were rumours that the people who own it are actually related to Johnny Depp. I don't know how true that is though. Well, and there's the house. Come round and you've got like a yeah, you've got like a chapel type thing through the trees on the side.
Yeah, well, like you never could see any of that, could you?
See if I can get a bit closer. Yeah, you can just about see the tower, clock tower, through the trees from this angle. Lovely, lovely. place. Well, I've succumbed to the old hood. Well, we're now on the return journey towards the car, so we've got about a 2-mile walk back. The rain's eased up now, which is good. It was only lightly spitting before, but I think that won't be the last of it for today. The wind's dropped now as well, which is good. Last shot of the house. If I aim the camera this way, I'm going to zoom in, you can then see that temple in the distance, where we then walked all the way down over the bar. Right, as we head up this little path away from the house, stunning views again over there of the trees and how they're all starting to change colour. Right in the background you can see the sea. From this angle you can see the windmill right in the distance. Oh, look like they've chopped a lot of the trees down through here. Either that or when we had all the really bad winds a few weeks ago, maybe they were all damaged. You can see where it looks like all the trees have all been uprooted. Either that or they've done it deliberately for safety measures. Yeah, it's definitely a nice walk round Sheringham Park, but just remember, if you do come, go on the website and book your time slots, because otherwise you won't even be allowed entry in the car park. I think it was £6.50 per car, so pretty reasonable. That's quite a cool little shepherd's hut. Anyone home?
It's a nice little place. Much further out. The idea.
Well, you can just see a view through there.
A barbecue.
Well, that was a lovely walk around the park, and we are now going to head back towards the cafe, and Mosley want to check out the plants, so we'll see you there. Right, we're now at the little courtyard. There used to be a cafe in here and a shop, but I think the shop's closed. I think we're going to don the masks and have a look at some plants. Right, we're going in. Here's where you get your coffee. I don't know about the shop. Well, we couldn't see any plants, so we'll have another quick look round the front. There's quite a few people here now, sitting out, chilling out on the picnic tables. Well, that's a lovely little walk around Sheringham Park. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along. Cheers for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!